Hi, hope you're all doing well. The term immunity booster has become such a rampant and common term since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. So, right from health drinks, teas, food, and even superfoods are claiming to be immunity boosters. So, do all immunity boosters have the real immunity boosting effect? Well, I would say no. And in fact, overloading yourself on immunity boosters can be detrimental to your health and can even cause more harm than good. So, let's begin by saying that the exact immune booster which you would need in order to fight any disease would be a healthy, balanced diet, include lot of fresh fruits and vegetables, and please don't go in for any social media fads or any claims of immunity boosting powders or health drinks which can actually be very bad. So coming over to what is available in our usual routine and our usual daily life and kitchen, and what are the side effects or the adverse effects of overdosing with it. So let's begin with turmeric. Turmeric is used very rampantly in our Indian cooking, in food and beverages. But of late, I have seen people overloading themselves on turmeric laden teas and popping turmeric pills, which is not good. So, overloading turmeric within your body can cause a range of abnormalities, including aggravating gastritis and also cause liver dysfunction. Vitamin D. Until you take a blood test and have been diagnosed to have a deficiency of vitamin D, please do not pop in vitamin D supplements thinking it's going to boost your immunity. Vitamin D can actually cause a range of abnormalities like renal stones, tiredness, fatigue, and even cause renal failure in high doses. Vitamin C. Now, the fruits and vegetables which we take are quite rich in vitamin C, but overloading yourself with vitamin C tablets can cause sleep disturbances, body aches, and even lead on to gastric issues. Amla and Moringa. Of late, Amla and Moringa has gained a lot of popularity as being one of the best immunity boosters against the novel coronavirus. But I have seen people overloading themselves with Moringa powder and eating too much of Amla, presenting with constipation, abdominal bloating, vomiting, and even digestion issues. So please be cautious when you are taking both Amla and Moringa. In moderation is fine. Last but not the least, zinc. Now, zinc is again portrayed to be a frontliner in the battle against the novel coronavirus. But overloading yourself with zinc tablets in the long run can cause loss of taste, extreme fatigue, muscle pain, myalgia, and even flu-like symptoms. So actually, this can mimic symptoms of the novel coronavirus. So let me conclude by saying that immunity boosters, although are a good way to boost your immunity as they proclaim, they are not the best way to sustain through the pandemic. Overloading yourself for months together on these immunity boosters is going to be more detrimental than do your body good. So eat a healthy, balanced diet with a lot of fruits and vegetables. Consult your practitioner, go to a professional or a doctor in case you want to use any of these immunity boosters. Know what is the recommended average dose, and please do not self-medicate. So stay safe. We are in this together. See you until next time.